Henderson makes a catch and lobs it deep to Moss, who underhands it to Cameron Payne. Here's Payne, works it to the right side. 56 assists, 27 turnovers this year for Payne prior to today. Payne has it on the left wing against Jackson. Sends it out top to Henderson, around to the right to Sapp, make the jumper, comes in the lane, runs it up, flips it up one-handed, no good, pushing foul. I think it's on Fan again. Henderson inside position.
Nope, they called it on a Daly.
Yeah, on a Daly, not Fan. That is his first and team foul, 6.
The board up there doesn't show any fouls on Fans at this point. Is that right?
I don't believe so. Thought he had one about 2 minutes ago. He may have been called on someone else. Pass comes inside to Henderson, who's pummeled, is in the lane now. He dribbles, puts up a hook shot, airballed it, everything to the floor, and he goes out of bounds. He airballed a hook shot that was wide to the left, from point-blank range in front of the rim.
Well, I thought he double dribbled. It looked like he dribbled to gain control of the ball when he caught it in the paint, and then he was in big trouble, no place to go. 3-second count going, but then he put the ball on the floor again and shot the air ball. So I guess things balance out in the long run.
WKU down 11 against Murray State, 25-14, and we're bringing it to you today from our Bluegrass Cellular press row spot here at center court on John Oldham Court. Here's Dox up the left sideline, Beers to the middle. Chris has been cold today. Deep left to Princey Jackson. Jackson to Rostov, head of the key, lobs it inside, bad pass. It hit the rim actually, retrieved by Williams, bouncing it to Sapp, up over Rostov. It's got to be a charge or a block. It'll be a block on Rostov. Second foul on Rostov. Ray Harper irate as he jumped out of his coach's seat.
Well, he's claiming that Alex was there, and he was long before the penetration came, but you can see him lean into the, and he just caught him with his shoulder. I don't know that I disagree with that call.
No, I think it's a good call. Sapp has hit 2 threes and has scored 6. He had 15 in his debut against Southern Illinois earlier this week. The Racers have been to the NCAA tournament 2 of the last 3 seasons. WKU hoping to get to a tournament for the 3rd straight year. That has only happened 1 time in Hilltopper history. And Sapp converts the free throw for his 7th point. And the Racers are leading 26-14. Alex Rostov will exit with his 2nd foul. And he's replaced by Peyton Holsey. Sapp rolls that one in. 8 for TJ Sapp, and the Racers are up 27-14. 5:40 left first half. Now Ray Harper puts the ball in the hands of Brandon Harris, and Harris will try to work it into the point guard spot. Deep to the right to Jackson, right wing Dox, into the paint, puts up a shot, he's fouled by Payne. So the Hilltoppers at times spread the court, got the ball in the hands of Chris Harrison Dox, and his plan was to beat Payne off the dribble, which he did.
Payne with superior leaping ability, but he just crowded Harrison Dox a little much on that shot attempt. Definitely had the ball up on top and a lot of contact with the body.
Here's Dox. These 2 free throws will be his first in 3 games as a Hilltopper, and he shoots it and makes it.
You don't get fouled a lot when you're especially shooting threes.
Dox grew up in Louisville, then moved to Michigan, Okemos, Michigan, where he was a 3-time first-team All-Stater. And that one's good. Dox with a pair. Murray State 27, WKU 16, 5:25 left first half.
Here's the little half-court zone trap. Princey Jackson at the front.
Moss trap went up and down and over and back.
Well, take your pick on that infraction. He jumped to pass, had no one to pass it to. The Hilltoppers startled Murray a little bit with that 1-2-2 zone trap.
I don't think I've ever seen a player go up and down and over and back at the same time.
Well, I'm not sure if he hadn't stepped on the line, if the official would have made the call on the travel.
Here's Jackson to Harris between the circles. Right corner to Dox. He's now on the right wing with a dribble. Deep to Harris. He'll work it to the left to Jackson. They're trying to find Dox in the corner to make the catch to Dox. Now Fans posting up on that side. They go deep in the red towel to Jackson. Dox is running the baseline. He's covered by Payne. He makes a catch against Payne. Comes baseline. Throws up a shot from the left baseline, and Payne swatted it out of bounds for a block shot.
11 on the shot clock. Right now, whoever's in charge out there for the Hilltoppers needs to be pointing that out to the other 4 players.
Dox will make the pass from the baseline. 4:55 to go in the half. Inbounds with the Pant. Dribbles into a double team and stops. Cross court to Harris. Right corner Jackson. Take the 3. Step to his right. 12-footer. Count. Jackson has 10 at WKU's 18. 4:40 to go. Crowd getting into it here. Racers by 9, 27-18. Here comes the zone press. Moss has it on the red towel to Payne.
Toppers stay in the zone with 2-3. Now they're matching up man.
Payne against Cox. Holds the ball in his left hip. Lobs it top of the key to Williams. Hands it off for a long three by Sapp. In and out. Dox rebounding. WKU running the other way. Here's Dox with a waist-high dribble. Puts his head down. Dribbles to the left wing, and he's held by Payne. That is Payne's second foul and the 6th against Murray State.
See if Coach Steve Prohm rolls the dice or if he gets Payne out. Looks like somebody's coming in. I'm going to guess it's for Payne.
Rambo. Did you like the Rambo moves?
Mediocre.
Here is Tyler Rambo. I thought the first one was the very best. Dox will make the pass from the left sideline, and we'll go in backcourt to Brandon Harris.
Compared to the other 14, how many of them were there?
Oh, I think maybe 4.
Okay.
Jackson
just maybe seemed like 14.
I like them all. Here's Harris on the red towel. He backs it up against the defensive Fields. Now to right to Jackson, the wing to Dox. They back up, he shoots a three. Down! In a split second, Dox went from a passing mindset to a shooting mindset when he backed up. He drains a three. The Toppers first made 3 in 9 drives. Racers 27, Hill Toppers 21. 3:38 to go, and Murray State asks for a timeout. I don't know that I've seen a coach come further out of the court to get an official's attention than Steve Prohm just did to ask for that timeout with 3:38 to go in the first half.
Yes, sir. He wants a timeout. Chris Harris and Dox see making the 3 right there, the first for the Hilltoppers. To get the Tops back within 6. He missed his first 3 attempts, but the 4th was magic for him. It's got this crowd excited in Diddle Arena.
The Hilltoppers have now scored 7 straight, and the Racer lead is down to 6 at 27-21. The Hilltopper country leads the South in fishing. Will your next catch be a state record? There's only one way to find out. You can get your license at fw.ky.gov. Fishing, it's one reason Western Kentucky's a keeper. Moss will throw it in just in front of us here courtside. The 6'4" sophomore from Alabama. He's hit 11 of his last 24 3-point shots. Moss will make the bounce pass, and making the catch is Sapp, the transfer from Clemson. He's guarded by Jackson, a transfer from Texas Tech. I'll feature those 2 players in our stand-up in our TV simulcast here today. Here's Moss on the right wing, stopping. Way out front to Sapp. Right to left dribble into the paint. Up on Fant. No good. Missed the shot. Tipped out of bounds by Williams. And it'll be Hilltopper basketball in backcourt. Fant that time prevented Sapp from having an open look at the rim. Media break. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in our first half from Diddle Arena. And Murray State leads it by 6. 27-21. You're watching and listening to the Hilltopper Sports Satellite Network, produced for ESPN3 by IMG.
The Hilltoppers take on Brescia, Saturday, December 28th at 7 p.m. and Ole Miss, Monday, December 30th at 7 p.m. For tickets, call 1-800-5-BIG-RED.
Creating something unique starts with a simple idea. With the right components, attention to detail, thoughtful execution, and striking design, we handcraft something impactful, stimulating and inspiring, with a truly beautiful finish. HitSense, award-winning apps, stunning web design, authentic branding, and video production.
Choosing a college is a major decision.
So why did I choose WKU?
Because at WKU, professors are experts in their field. I'm encouraged to study abroad
And make the whole world my classroom.
And where I get real-world experience.
Doing exactly what I want to do.
And where I have all the tools I need to prepare for a successful future.
It's all within my reach at Western Kentucky University.
here at Diddle Arena. The Racers are up by 6. WKU has scored 7 in a row to make it a 27-21 Racer lead. And Franklin Bank and Trust would like to recognize one of WKU's outstanding student athletes, Franklin, Kentucky native Chastity Gooch. Her and the Lady Tops won today over in Puerto Rico. Closing seconds over Georgetown. Alexis Govan hit the game-winning shot. Chastity Gooch, the first Lady Topper basketball player in history to record 400 points, 300 rebounds, 50 steals, and 50 block shots in a single season. That was last year. Student Spotlight brought to you by Franklin Bank and Trust. Jackson has pass picked off. Sapp intercepted the ball. Sapp goes from the top of the key in front court, lays it up on the other end. Jackson in the way spinning, had it knocked away. Back-to-back turnovers. Here's Sapp again, another leak out. A dunk by Sapp. And Ray Harper asked for a timeout.
Boy, that'll take the wind out of your sails in a hurry. Toppers cut it to within 6, starting to get the crowd into it. Started looking at his zone. Murray went to his zone and intercepted a pass, lazy pass from Peyton Halsey across the top of the key, resulting in a run out. Very next possession, turnover on dribble penetration, same result.
So there you go. That didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
Racers converting 2 turnovers into 2 buckets. And the Racers have now scored 12 of the 31 points off WKU turnovers.
That's a familiar theme. Topper's best game handling the ball, I think, was against Louisville, one of the toughest defensive teams in the country. But boy, they laid an egg against Southern Miss. Fortunate to win that one with 17 turnovers.
So we'll see what they do after the timeout. It's Halsey, Docks, and Harris. TJ Price has just played just a few minutes in the first half. Just took 2 shots, and he's been on the bench a while.
Don't know if he's sick or just not into the game or what.
Here's Docks, crouching dribble. Hilltoppers down 10, 2:35 to play first half. Docks against the defense of Sapp. Throws a pass on the left wing to Jackson. Moss is on him. Princey between the legs dribble a couple of times to his right in the lane. Dumps a little fat, makes a catch. Slam dunk! Great pass from Jackson.
Off the dribble penetration, he gets in. George's defender leaves him. And get it to George on a little dump-off pass for the dunk.
Press broken. Fields jump pass coming cross-court for a Moss 3. Loves that shot. He misses it. Halsey up high for a board. Outlets at the Docks. Docks front court left wing. Into the paint. Now back up behind the top of the key and hands it off to Princey Jackson. Jackson in the paint. Leans in, puts up a shot from 6. Off the back of the iron. Hilltoppers not getting any offensive rebounds in this game. Here come the Racers with Sapp, lobs it front court. Halsey bats it away. Well, now that I say that, look at the stat sheet, and the Hilltoppers have 6 offensive rebounds. I would not have guessed that.
Well, they're also shooting 29%, so it gives them a lot more opportunities. So relative to the number of misses, they're not getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Here's Moss inbounding it to Sapp. He is a 6'3" junior out of Fort Lauderdale. He's the 7th rated Florida prospect as a high school senior. Rolls it low to Williams. Hook shot over Fant, up and in, and George hit him with the chest and fouled him. Williams with a hook shot from 8 feet. And Jarvis Williams has had an outstanding first half. He scored 10, and the Racers lead it by 10, 33-23. First foul on Fant. And Williams is 2-4-5 at the free throw line. Here comes TJ Price for Peyton Halsey with 1:36 to play in this first half. Jarvis Williams, big first half with 10 points. A block shot. Looks for a 3-point play and misses it. And Brandon Harris sneaks in and grabs the board. Here is Docks to Jackson in backcourt with 90 seconds left in his first half. The Hilltoppers are shooting poorly. How about 9 for 30? Harris deep on the right. Works it back to the left with a pass to Jackson. Jackson's on the wing. Left to the key to Fant. Cross court to the Docks. Open 3. Right it down. 8 for Docks. 33-26, 66 seconds left. Our final minute brought to you in the first half by Minute Mark for everyone living life on the go. Here's a pass front court, tipped and thrown away. Fant retrieves it, now to TJ Price. Price running court, crossing over into the lane. Back to the top of the key, left side to Harris in the corner. Tritchie goes up a 3. Long rebound, Fant from the top, back up on the rim and in. Fant puts it in. 33-28, 40 seconds ago, opening half, 32 on the shot clock.